whole lot of room. There's my speakers. Alright, look what come in today. RetroSound. Motor 2A, like a bezel in the controls. All right, let's see. Well, it looks just like a box. What do you think? All right. Power. Yeah, let's get a remote mic. Okay. Let's see what's in this box. So it's the radio portion. Guess there's a plug in there that you plug into it and screw it together. Isn't that something? Ain't a whole lot to it. Alright. I guess they're really, oh, look here. Tuner and volume control connect with telephone plugs. Isn't that something? I guess they're on the back, but on this each side. Okay. Alright. Isn't that something? Hardware to do it. And there's the bezels. I decided I wanted black with chrome knobs. Chrome knobs. Oh, they look retro. Okay. And a black bezel. All right, looks like I got some reading to do so I can figure out how to put the thing together. All right. can't get this radio working. You know what? They would have worked from the other side. Ain't a whole lot of room. There's my speakers. See, a lot of this is a universal, and that plug possibly would work in that range. We're not going to do it. We want the extra space. Oh, and I found out what that what that is running there on the back quarter panel. This bed had the optional rear window defroster, and there's a toggle switch down here that I didn't have any idea what it was. And it's either in a low position, it's low speed, middle is off, upper position is high speed, and that's something. Well, let's disconnect this battery. We know what we got. Matter of fact, I need to take this battery out and get it and start charging. Hopefully the green. This should be the rears. I don't have front speakers. Well, there she is, folks. That's with the black bezel. I could have went with chrome, but I decided on black and the chrome knobs. I think it goes with the rest of the dash. All right, that's a RetroSound M2W. got something. All right. I guess it's in some kind of demo mode. I got to figure that out. So we'll just, but I'm not going to program it just yet because, well, I'm going to disconnect the battery and charge it. And then we're going to put this here console and all back together. Here's the USB. I got a USB stick I listen to, and it just barely looks like it's going to reach into that ashtray. So that's a good deal there. And that's the only other input I'm going to use. I'm going to use the Bluetooth and the USB. So anyway, good to go. All right, we got the bezel in. We've got the both dashes bolted back in correctly, the dash pad, the upper console, and the rear brake console in. And of course, we got the radio in, and it's not looking too bad. It's I've been out and about now, taking it about, and unfortunately, I've discovered a couple things I'd like to correct now. Number one, my tach's not working. All right, and I'd have to do some disassemble to get that. That'll be a winter project. My ammeter, I don't think it's working either. And of course the clock isn't. But my important vitals, the temperature and oil pressure is working. And of course my radio. So anyway, it's again, I'll have to address that. But right now I just kind of want to do some cruising. So we'll worry about those other things later. And here we go. We're going to fire up the radio. Right here in the glove box is where I've got my USB stick down in there. So anyway, and we can flip through it. There's the USB. And the bad thing about this is that that's the best display illumination I can get, and when the sun's shining through these even through this shaded tops here, you can barely make out that. And I can't either on my custom auto sound, so that's not really a drawback to the retro sound. It's just you would think these aftermarket radio providers would make intensity better, but anyway, that's the radio installed. And I put my microphone down here. I didn't want to snake it up and have it up here. And that's good right there. And it's out of the way. I may move it if I take this, when I take this bezel, I may try something up top there. But otherwise, we're going to leave it as is. So there you go. There's not a whole lot of space in that center bezel there for the for a radio. I don't know how they fit the old-timey radios with the big transistors and all the circuitry involved, because this compact thing just barely fit. But it fit good, no problem at all. And I like the USB. I like to listen to my USB. This does do Bluetooth off the phone, but I don't know. I just don't. I don't use my phone for music source. I like my USB stick. So that'll do it. So anyway, well, all right. I guess that'll do it on this radio install. And I didn't record doing the dash, but well, it's because really there was no place to set the camera up as you worked around. I was on both sides, had to take the seats in and out. It just wasn't an easy thing to record. So anyway, it's just a bunch of screws and you got to fit stuff in. So it's kind of one of the things that once you get in the middle of it, you'll figure it out. So anyway, hope you all have a good one and hope to see you around on the next one. And unfortunately with this Corvette, there's going to be a lot of next ones. So see you around. See you.